Okay, yes, it's going. I am going to casually get ready and see if anybody wants to know what I do to get ready. What it's it's early. I have had coffee. I don't know what's wrong. It's early. And it's raining, and it's just one of those days. It's Monday. It's raining, and just it is what it is. And my kids are home from school for winter break, even though it feels like they just had a winter break or a break from school not too long ago. So it's just what it is. So I'm just curling my lashes. I like to curl my lashes and do my eyebrows before I do anything else. It kind of, I don't know, sets the mood, I guess, for the whatever the day. I'm gonna get my eyelashes all nice and try and get them nice and straight, but they don't want to cooperate half the time. So I don't have much that I put on. I curl my lashes and do my eyebrows, both of them. Eyeshadow. You can do whatever color you want. I usually just do black for my wings with my trusty Scotch tape to aid me. And then I normally just do two lip liners for my lips. I don't usually do a blush. So now I got my eye. I got this thing. It's got, I don't know how to, it's got 4 little doodads on it. Oh, 4 tips. There we go. Maybe. Zoom, 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 zoom. No. Anyway, it's got 4 little lines. It makes it applying easier. So I learned from one lady that you don't start at this end. You start in the middle because your very first press is your hardest. So that way you don't put your biggest, thickest glob right on the surface. And this pen is actually drying out, but I'm trying to get every last little bit I can out of it. So I'm just going to, I don't know that I'm going to get much out of this one, but so I'm going down at certain angles with the brush or the marker tips facing a certain way, and then I rotate it so it goes the other way because I try to match the direction that my eyebrows actually go in, because I noticed that when I tried to do a technique that just basically was like have all your eyebrow hair go one direction, and I just looked like I had caterpillars on my head. So I'm not doing that. So I'm just going to brush as close to the roots as I can so they look as natural as possible. Figure out where my tips are, because that does make a difference where these tips angle and things. See the difference between thick brow, thin brow? There's a difference. Especially because of alopecia and the fact that I plucked my eyebrows into non-existence in the late 90s, I think it was. Oh no, I'm coming down too far. Because that's what everybody, all the girls did. Oh, I've gone way too far down now. That's what everybody did. I'm not going to name names of the famous pop stars and celebrities who would cut or pluck their eyebrows to infinity, but not all of us have the means to afford to buy or pay for the procedure, microblading and stuff. Yeah, it'd be great if microblading, if it lasted like a tattoo, but unfortunately it does not. You have to get it redone all the time, which, you know, it's not terrible to have to redo it, but I assume that once you got your eyebrows microbladed, they were always going to look flawless forever, but it turns out that is not the exact case. You do have to touch them up every 6 months for the first year or two, and then like less after that, or I don't remember exactly, but one of these does not look as good as. I wonder if I can blend her a bit better right there. Look okay. Maybe. We'll see. But also, nobody's eyebrows are perfect, so making them look imperfect also makes them look better. I don't know if you can even see some of this. We'll see. Alright, so there's... Oh, I didn't go in the middle as much. I was like, why does it not look a stick? Because it's not. I'll go in the middle. A bit more. That's better. You know, looking at the two different lights helps too. Okay, so eyebrows done. The thing has erased off of here, whatever it was. I didn't spend the $30 on one of these that, you know, some companies were charging. I shopped around and spent like $10. So no wonder it's drying out before I really need it. But I have an extra one. I just am not using it. Next is the fun part. And the piece de resistance, in my opinion, because it makes your wings really nice on the outside. So you stick the tape, you want it to point up towards the tip of your eyebrow, and stick it on. I like to fold it a little bit so it doesn't stick to my face, because it's terrifying when you can't remove the tape sometimes. Alright, and then you can just see if they're even. I mean, before this technique they would look like absolute chaos. Now they look somewhat even. So now I have a, whatever this is, it's a multi angled brush thing. It doesn't really matter, because oh god, of course I can't open my shadow. My eyeshadow, your helper is the tape, so it's not really gonna matter how you put it on, because the tape is going to ensure that the bottom, you can do it nice and soft on the top, but it's going to ensure that the bottom is nice and sleek and straight. Again, I said it was early. I have had coffee, but apparently not enough. So yeah, you just color your eyes the way you like. I just like a little bit of black. Sometimes I do a dark brown if I'm not feeling black. Just, you know, to have some shading. And then it's just nice, it's easy. Don't do your entire eye in the same color, like your entire lid, because that tends to make you look older than you want to look. If you're looking for a more youthful, stay away from all over your lid. Just a little tip there. I've noticed that. Okay, so I'm done applying the shadow for now on the sides, so you just take it and pull it off, and then it's a perfect perfect. I mean, I can't make them look like this without doing this. And you're done with that part. So easy peasy. I think I'm done with most of the makeup. Oh, if you, like me, if you have close set eyes, your eyes are close together and not far away, you can take some eyeshadow, just put them in, like, just a little bit on the insides, and it makes a world of difference for close set eyes. And if you have wide set eyes, you want to do the opposite. You want more on the outside than on the inside. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to this is just simple application. I'm just trying to put my brushes and things back in my little caddy. Sorry. Get back. And then my mascara. I can't open anything. My hands are greasy from my eye mask thing that I put on. And then we take, of course, you can never look cool putting mascara on. You always look like a dork. Oh no, it's above my eyes. Oh, always do that too. And they keep thinking, oh, I should buy one of those little tools to help this process. And I never do. And then I do this and I think, oh, I should buy one of those little tools. And I never do. And then it just repeats. Forever. Okay, oh, I'm on 11 minutes. Oh, God, that's how long it takes me. And this is just doing it. That's not too bad, I guess. I don't use a lot of foundation, mainly because my excuse me, my skin doesn't like it. And if I'm not really gonna go anywhere, I just don't usually use foundation. And when I do use foundation, it's a matte powder. It's not a liquid, because liquids tend to gum up my pores a lot, and so my skin just doesn't breathe very well. And then I get problems with acne and just very oily skin. So the less you put on your skin, the better. At least your face. I mean, I know I'm putting toxic chemicals probably in my eyes, but yeah, whatever. And when you do your under eyebrows, eyelashes, I mean, or under eyebrows, yeah, that would be sexy. Only do the outside half. Don't do all of it. It helps make your eyes look more youthful that way as well. And it also helps your face not look so caked in makeup. Because my mom taught me growing up, less is more, and that is true in a lot of things, especially with makeup. Just a little bit, like I've done 3 things on my eyes. That's it. And then I'm gonna do eyeliner. Show you how I do my eyeliner. 2 different colors. One is espresso, which is darker, and then the other is coffee, which is not as dark. You can do whatever colors, browns, reds, or pinks you want to do. I like nude colors myself. So you get your tip. I'm not going to do it very sharp today. I'm just going to, be quick about it. But just line your lip. Very small line. All the way around. This is going to take some time. And I can't talk while I'm doing it. So I apologize. Pardon me for any noises I make. I am a crazy person. Oh my goodness. Okay, so try and do this. Excuse me. My kids keep bringing home every kind of germ that they can possibly throw at me since Thanksgiving. So I have just been practically sick for 3 months. Just off and on, mostly on, but it's great. So underneath a little bit, And you don't have to go all the way to the, I'm not actually going all the way to the corner. I'm kind of tapering down. That's also supposed to help give you a youthful, pouty look instead of like super straight mouth corners. It's like a little bit more rounded and pouty. And you can kind of turn in a little bit there at the ends. I hope you can see this. Okay, so we're going to go up a little and in. You see I'm going in and not like all the way to the outside of my lip. It makes sense. If you practice on it, it makes sense. You see the difference. And you can research this yourself. Pouty, I think it's called pouty lips. Pouty lip liner makeup hack, something like that. Okay, now since the outside is done, I think maybe yeah, for the most part. See, very, very subtle, not too much. Now you take the coffee, the lighter one, and you're going to pull down some of that darker color towards the middle, but not all the way, and it's going to look really good. You'll see. Just kind of pull it down a little bit. And this also, what it does is give like some dimension to your lips. It seems to. I mean, look at that top. And then you do the bottom the same. Just, you're not going all the way in either. You're just going a little bit because you want the middle of your lips closer to your mouth to be lighter, like this. See how it's a little bit darker around the edges, and it takes a little practice, but super easy. So that is it. That is 1, 2 lip liners and then an eyebrow thing. So that's 3 mascara, 4 eyeshadow, 5 products. Super simple, super easy. Oh yeah, 6 if you count my trusty sidekick. All right.